1, and...
Alright, take it away, Jerry. Introduce us, man. We're live.
Okay. Welcome to TheGeekFighters, promoting the Hero Club at Power Morphicon. Stream 1 of 2, maybe 3, but at least 2. And today we'll be playing some old school Power Rangers games, as well as next week, because Power Morphicon is coming up, and it's a biannual thing. It only happens once every 2 years. So it's that special of a convention. So we're gonna do something special for it. And plus, again, our buddies at Hero Club will be there, and with them being there, it's kind of like, I mean, we're that close with them, so it's kind of like we're there in spirit.
Oh yeah.
So, and if they do well, maybe we'll join them next time they have a Power Morphicon. So who knows?
Definitely. Would definitely love to meet those great people who played all those Power Rangers all those years.
Especially Rocky.
You tricky bitch.
No, but you're playing the OG, right?
Yes, I am. And for those of you who probably don't know who I am, but you probably should already know by this point, but I am RRPG. I will be playing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on the SNES today.
Yep.
And
good.
yeah, so these guys are going to torment me with saying how Rocky is the best.
The best.
Beast.
The Beast. Or however
I mean,
it goes.
Excuse me. I got. My computer is like, I'm still talking. Obviously, you guys can hear me.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we
Stream,
can definitely hear you.
Stream, you can hear me. It's just my computer. I'm trying. It's like, it's not quite freezing, but it's really messing with me right now. I'm trying to get this settled so I can finally see, at least try and see the stream.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
And of course, I get the pinwheel of death. Who are you picking first?
I am going to be playing through all 5 of the Rangers, so it'll be Kim, and then it'll be Trini, and then it'll be Billy, and then Zach, and then Jason.
Okay.
Okay.
Good choice.
Oh, thanks.
Trini, poor Trini. Rest in peace.
Yes.
Oh god.
She died in a car accident a couple years.
Yeah, I think it was about, what was it, 5 years after she got off the show or whatever?
Yeah.
Yep.
In fact, I think the 10-year anniversary is coming up very soon. Since she passed away in, I'm not sorry, 10-year. I mean,
20
almost
year?
20 years.
Yeah.
Because she died in 2001, right?
Yes.
Yeah, about 2001. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be 2021. Jesus.
But yeah.
So if you guys don't know, go ahead.
But yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun for the next 2 or 3 weekends.
Yep. Because next week you'll be playing basically the same game, but the movie version. Jeff.
Yes.
And the reason why I said 2 or 3 weeks is because, as you guys know, you guys already, it's no secret, my dad had knee replacement. So, like, I have no idea, like, how my schedule is. But we just found out last night, I can stream you guys' audio with me. So I have the ability to stream.
Oh, that damn Rita Repulsa. We're coming to see about you, you witch.
It's not my ability to stream. It's if my schedule let me stream.
Yep, so we're playing all the 5 Rangers of Angel Grove City in California.
So talk about Power Morphicon a bit. Why we're doing this and why Power Morphicon. Like I said before, I already explained it's every 2 years. But what else about Power Morphicon? It's so special.
They have the legacy members of the Power Rangers there. You know, a special guest and all.
No, but isn't that usually where they show off the new cast for the upcoming shows? Like the future Rangers?
I'm not sure.
They used to do that, right?
I think.
The difference between this version and the movie version, Star Child? Well, the movie version... Well, there really isn't that much of a difference between the two versions because they're practically identical to one another. But the thing is that they have the characters that are reflected towards the different seasons of the show. Hello,
Doesn't
Flame
the movie
Chocobo.
version
Welcome to the
have-
stream.
Hello.
Welcome, Flame.
Doesn't the movie version have plane switching like a traditional beat 'em up?
I think
Yeah.
it does.
Yes, it
I'm
does.
like, because this one, the one you're playing, is just literally side scroll.
Straightforward.
Yeah, it's just a side-scrolling beam up. Yep.
Like it falls in the same mindset as a typical Mario platform.
Yeah.
game. Just love it.
More, it is really more of a. It is like even though you're beating people up, it is more like platforming. Then the movie version is more straightforward, side scroll, plane switching beat 'em up.
Oh, yeah. But this game is a lot of fun. I mean, it's like playing a Ninja Turtles game where you get to beat up a bunch of foot soldiers, but instead you're beating up a bunch of putties.
Yep.
The Putty Patrol.
By the way, I just I'm updating our Facebook page that we're live because I see nobody did that.
Well, I thought I took care of it. I'm so sorry, man.
But but if there's one thing I actually can complain about this game, it's basically the character sprites are the same when they're in Ranger mode.
Yeah, yeah, they're all. The same.
And their attacks are similar. Although the weapons are different.
Even Kimberly looks like a dude.
Yeah, she does. So, remember all that time when we were joking about the more recent Mortal Kombat games when they're in 3D, how all the women look like men? Yeah, well, this game did that long before that.
Funny enough, the Game Gear game did that better.
That's right, yes.
At least they did two instead of just one character sprite, where one was for all the dudes, while the other one was for all the women.
Right.
The Game Gear version was actually pretty good, short but good.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about the weird condensed one called My Morphin Power Rangers, right?
Yeah,
I played the
Yeah,
one
I had
was-
that one.
I played the
because
one
I had that on Game Gear.
I played the one on the Sega Genesis, tough as balls for a fighter game or a fighting
Because it
game.
was a fighter, not like a side scroller, right?
Yeah, it was a straight one-on-one fighter, like Street Fighter.
Mm.
So the Game Gear version was dope, and I had, because I didn't have that many games on Game Gear. I had a Spider-Man game, I had the Power Rangers game, the X-Men game. That was the one I played the most, I think, besides Power Rangers, and a Simpsons game.
And
I don't
just so,
remember which one.
and just so you guys know, this game does not have the Green Ranger Tommy Oliver as a playable character.
No, this is pre-Green Ranger.
Yeah, so this is like season 1, not season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because that evil Green Ranger arc was season 2, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I love it. How you can just beat up cars and they explode. Like a Michael Bay film. It's actually a really... you can actually... I wanted to show it, but obviously they're not really giving me that option. Basically, I'm trying to do like a backwards flip kick.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to... It's like a double jump technique, so you have to press the jump button twice in order to execute it.
Mm.
But it's actually very useful in case if you need to, flip backwards. I mean, I guess it's kind of in the same vein as the more recent Castlevania games, like ever since Symphony of the Night, how it has that dash back ability.
Yes, I know which one you're talking about, yes. Yes, I do.
So we're fighting the Skeleton Knights of some type.
Now all these guys were in the show.
Yes, they were.
Yes.
Mhm.
I remember a couple of them.
Oh, yeah. And supposedly the final boss in this game, I think it's based off the last enemy that the Rangers fought in
Season
Sea
1.
Ranger, or, the Super Sentai show.
Oh. Kyoryu
Supposedly.
Sentai. Two Ranger.
From what I learned from K-Wing Reviews when he did you know, live stream, well, not live stream, but more of a let's play this game with his wife.
Good old K-Wing.
Oh, yeah. All right, we got the area clear.
Nice.
All right.
Forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I was gonna open Twitch.
Yep.
All right, our next character, good old Trini.
Poor, no, Trini was so. I forgot what happened about her, but I know that when she passed away, Billy showed up to her funeral. But I don't. This was back then when they still had issues with each other.
Yeah, and they were
fun.
champion on the show.
Yeah, because
So JDF never showed up, but
Right.
Billy did.
right.
I don't think. I think the only people that did was Billy and the person who played Kimberly, Amy Jo Johnson. I think.
I think.
I
Because I knew there was cast members besides Billy that did unfavorable respects. I
It
remember.
was.
Yeah.
I just.
I thought Jason Lee Scott also was a part of it, or whatever his name was.
I think he was one of them too. I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
Austin St. John.
Yeah. Yeah. We know you were referring to. Dude.
Yeah, I just had a moment to try to think of what his name was.
His real name, yeah, exactly. What kind of last name is St. John?
John St. John?
Yeah.
I know, but Saint John though, like
I know.
That's like the only person. That's like the only, no, but you guys can complain. There's like those all the only people I know that have
that last name.
the last name St. John.
Strange last name to me. Saint
It is.
something. Your last name is Saint somebody.
Saint Seiya.
At least my last name is of something. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Of Lion. Okay, that's cool.
Jerry the Lion. Jerry of the Lions. That'd be like a kaiju name of some type, or like a wrestling name. Jerry of the Lion.
Yeah, if I was a wrestler, that would be, yeah.
That would.
I'd be okay. Hero Club. Where's Hero Club? I told Wheels to tweet since it's my
I'm right back, guys. I'm gonna get
oldest charger.
because
All right. So
Alright.
who's chats? Flame Chocobo?
Star Child and Flame Chocobo.
Yes. Ah, such good music. And of course, this is done by the same guys who did the music for, or the same people who did the music for Wild Guns and some of those other Natsume games.
Oh, Wild Guns. Whew, that game is tough. I tried playing it. I'm like, wow. I am bad at this game.
And of course, Trini would look like a man in Ranger mode, but then again, in the original Zoo Ranger,
In the original, yeah.
Yeah, it was-
Not only is it a male. In the Japanese version, it's a male named Boy. So
that BOI for boy or BOY for boy.
I think BOI, but
Yeah.
you know,
It's like how you
It's
say
still-
guy in Japanese is GAI, but if you're in the West, it's GUI. So
if you're gonna be a power Morphin, let us know.
So pretty much we can call the Yellow Ranger the equivalent of Raphael, because basically, isn't Trini wielding size, or are they just called power
They-
daggers?
They're basically Psy. I mean,
Yeah, they're blatantly sized, like you
Yeah.
said right there.
yeah.
Oh, falling debris. The pain of our existence. Artificial difficulties.
Now there's the boss in second level. I actually remember how to beat him. Like you had to. He was the one that kept teleporting.
Yes.
Yeah. It's that crazy looking skeletal one, right?
No, the troll character or whatever. Looked like a
So,
cake.
because that the one I just referred to was like the
That was the first boss.
level 2 boss, right?
Yes. And he has like that gardening hoe or whatever it is, or that rake
Yes.
as a weapon.
Oh,
Yes, that's the first boss. That's right. Yes.
Let me finally open the stream. I was just promoting Discord a little more. If you're new, hit that follow button.
Yes.
Smash that like button with the follow button. And then elbow drop the subscribe button.
Smash that smash that follow button like the Hulk.
Good job,
Oh,
Jared.
smash!
False crack that like button if you're Hawaiian.
What you mean bionic arm?
Well, I'm talking to the Hawaiian people specifically.
Bionic arm, just like
False crack.
Bionic Commando's wife, Nathan Rad Spencer.
Oh man, what a wife arm. Really?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. But still, so strange how your wife ends up as your main weapon of choice.
Oh man, what a wife arm.
I used my power up to. Oh, I forgot you had those super moves.
White arm. Good one, Jared. Good one, Jared.
Yes.
You know, if we ever stream that either one of us individually or as a group, that should be the hashtag to accompany it, right? When we do the 2008 version of Bionic Commando, hashtag wipe on.
Looks like I'm gonna have to open the Twitch app instead.
Oh.
I remember Walter Jones, who played Zack in this show. He originally auditioned for the role of Billy.
Really?
Yeah.
Here's a fun fact. Here's a fun fact about Power Rangers. Now, they weren't gonna use Z-Ranger at first. They were gonna use Bioman.
Huh.
And they had a whole they basically had a cast that had the same names, but they were actually already adults and not teenagers. And two of the actors in this are people you probably heard of. The Red Ranger before Austin St. John was going to be none other than Mark DeCascos.
Yeah.
And the Green Ranger, because it was Bioman, it wasn't the Black Ranger, it was Green Ranger, was going to be Miguel Nunez.
That name sounds familiar.
He played DJ in the Street Fighter movie.
Okay.
The live action or the anime one?
Anime.
Oh.
Live action. No, the live
Oh, yeah,
action.
the live action, that's right.
So yeah, here we are fighting the cave troll. The most annoying boss in the game.
Like I told you, not me, but come on.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Injustice.
I thought you while my cast.
And if you're wondering about tournaments, Injustice finals are happening right now.
Yep.
Capcom is going to pools. Smash Brothers is going to its top 8 right now. Dragon Ball Fighters is entering top 64, actually going into top 48.
Oh wow.
Tekken 7 and Guilty Gear, I don't know where they are. If you want, that's your Evo update.
No, he's doing the fast teleportation.
Good job.
So yeah, things are getting quite a bit more annoying with fighting this guy. Rightfully so. Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Yeah, him. Yeah, he's on teleports. Yep.
One tough mother. Mother's good. Or however Billy said it in Saban's Power Rangers movie. When he was about to say yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta just like wait for him to get on the platform. Just At least you have a decent life bar.
Yeah.
And as soon as I said that, you got hit with a rake in the face.
Yeah.
Let's not get the best line ever. I'm a frog. From the NMPR movie?
Yeah.
I'm a frog. Thank you, Johnny Young Bosch.
Yeah, that's the person I wonder if that's going to return for the upcoming special.
This boss was so annoying.
I know.
And he's only the level 2 boss. Like, come on. Old Nintendo games, man.
Well, hey, we gotta remember Streets of Rage had really maddening difficulty near the end of the game.
Well, I know. Well, as somebody who kept trying and finally beat it on a secret stream, I can attest to that.
Hey, Jerry, I got a question that you probably would know more than I regarding Power Rangers. The current event, the current comic event that's going on, courtesy of the Boom Studios comics.
Oh, did I get him? Yes.
You hit him. So about the Boom Studios comics?
Yeah, Shattered Grid, the ongoing event currently going on.
Oh yeah.
Is that canonical to the entire series or no?
I don't. Well, if it's, and I hate that word, but I know what you mean. Don't. I'm not. I don't.
I know you're not jumping on me, but you understand why I'm confused.
Yeah, that's why I hate that word, because it confuses me. I believe it's I don't have my phone with me, but I believe it's in its own continuity.
Okay.
Hello, David Yost. I mean, Billy.
That's why I always say continuity, because canon confuses people.
Mm-hmm.
Confuses me. Is this canon to this? It's so, like, it adds confusion.
well, understandably.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm like, okay, just think of these things as their own continuities. Okay. Especially Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, Star Child said, Flame Chocobo said he dared.
Yep.
And Star Child said he beat Double Dragon 4 on PS4 earlier. That
Yes,
game
he
is
did.
retardedly difficult. It is!
Oh yeah, the new Double Dragon 4. Oh god, yes.
Yes, that game is hard, yes.
Yeah, but all the wrong reasons.
And Flame Chocobo asked, have you guys watched Super Powered Parody Rangers? I think I did once.
Years and years ago.
Yep, way back. Yeah, I remember. I do remember it, but yeah.
Isn't that the one where Kerbifer animated it?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, fun stuff.
Kerbifer is a big Sentai fan himself, and
Yes, he is.
obviously.
He's been making a name in the video game scene lately with his voice acting, and I think he's even one of the characters in Octopath Traveler, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's... Yeah, I think
He helped animate Skullgirls too.
Uh-huh. I think he's Carry-On the Thief in Octopath.
And Flame Chocobo said, yeah, he's that guy that did Brawl Tots.
Yep.
He's also in
with
the
Rena
Convention
Chan, yes. Or Kira Buckley.
I like Billy's just like...
Yeah, because he's not really that much of a fighter. He's just more of a
Yeah,
pansy, if anything.
So, even though their morph forms are all different, they actually took a lot of care in their unmorph forms.
Yeah.
To show their personalities and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Like they actually like Billy's like, because he's not, because that's why he was in season 1. He didn't fight.
Mm-hmm. He was just more of the pacifistic type.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the eyeball monster.
This is the level I get killed in a lot.
Alright, now I got the Power Lance as his weapon.
And Flame Chocobo said, like X in Mega Man X7.
Wait, what about X and Mega Man X7?
I don't know. I don't remember the context.
Yeah.
Sancho said the only stuff he has related to Power Rangers is the original Ultraman, Super Robot Red Baron, and Iron King, which are all classic Toku. Very classic.
Oh, wow. awesome little crawl animation they have right there. You guys shall see in a moment.
Oh yes. Playing Chuckles, I had so much trouble with this level as a kid. I still have trouble with this level. This is the level I die in. I do the first 2 levels, and this one.
Oh yeah, because this level has the swimming mechanics in it.
Yep. Slam him down. Do that Brian Fury. That Brian Fury throw. While rising 2, forward 2.
And then do the lap like Brian Fury.
Oh wow, you can't even attack.
That'd be
while underwater.
hilarious.
That blows. You can't attack while you're underwater.
Yeah, you can. That's why this level's such a pain
Yeah,
in the
I
butt.
know. Well, at least if you're playing as Mario, he can still use his fireballs when he has the fireball power up.
Yep.
Still not being able to attack while swimming.
Oh, hi, Hero Club. I don't know if that's you, Wheels, or Metal, but hi. Genesis does, he wrote.
Yep.
The wall jumping part is what caused Flame Chocobo grief.
Okay. But Flame Chocobo, what were you saying about X and Mega Man X7?
It's Metal.
Or it's what?
It's Metal. Who's,
Oh, it's Metal. Okay.
Brian Fury.
And Flame Chocobo's Ice Storm.
Yes.
But what were you talking about, Flame? What about that you said like X and X7? What was that in relation to?
Yeah.
Because we lost track of our own conversation.
Yeah.
The health. Billy's like, and he's like, the health's right there, Billy.
Very much.
Oh, he means how X and X7 was all violence.
Oh,
you know,
yeah. Why must Reploids... But he said it very
Yeah.
nonchalantly and like in a really unenthused manner. He's like, why must Reploids fight one another? I had enough violence. He didn't really add any emotion to the character. That's what I said. The guy who played X and Mega Man X7, he seems like he just only works for, like, Twinkies.
Yeah, that's right. X refused. That's right. You had to unlock him. Because, yeah, he was like, I'm not going to do this anymore.
Yeah. But of course they got good old Robert Belgrade to play Cygnus, the Maverick Hunters commander. You know, who played Alucard.
We were talking about that. We were talking about that, Metal. That's true.
What?
That all the Rangers are just palette swapped when they're morphed. And then he said, "Rip to Kimberly for San Diego Comic-Con 2019."
Why did I say that?
So yes, Hero Club will be at. That's why we're doing this. They will be at Power Morphicon. It'll be. Who's the crew going to Power Morphicon, Metal? I know Metal. Wheels, obviously. And I'm trying to think of what content to have ready when they go there. Unless maybe I'll do that 1 minute. No, wait, they want. I don't know what they want. One thing I can think of is Dragon Ball. That's the only thing I can think of. Which they confirmed Dragon Ball Super Broly. They confirmed. Possibly stronger than Jiren, definitely. And possibly stronger than Beerus.
Wow. Really? So
Yeah,
Broly is that much of a threat to Beerus.
everybody, yeah.
Wow.
Hero Club says that Wheels, X-Ben 3000, and Sound Out 12, our intern, will be there. Hopefully Flame Chocobo, bless you. Hopefully Flame Chocobo, hopefully he has more character than just yelling Kakarot.
I know.
Because that's kind of the reason why I'm kind of hyped. Is like, oh wait, Broly, but actually done decently. I hope. Toriyama is petting them himself, because if you guys didn't know, the Broly movie was not in the same continuity as the manga.
No.
So it was written by Takao Koyama, who happens to be a big fanboy for Broly himself. And is that a poop monster? It's eyeball monster. It might as well be a poop monster.
Might as well be a poop monster.
Yeah, dodge. Watch it, Billy. You'll fall. It's a metal said.
I think the first episode of Power Rangers I ever watched was the episode Food Fight.
I was confused as a kid. I would watch it a lot, and I thought, like, when I saw the cutaways for commercial breaks, and it was whatever color the Ranger was, like I thought those were like spin-off shows. I was like, oh, this is Power Rangers, but it's only Billy and Kimberly in this episode. But I didn't know it was an episode. I thought it was a whole show where it was just, oh, well, this is spin-off.
Well, it just seemed like with Power Rangers, when they went forward after, Jason, Zach, and Trini left, it just seemed like it was more about the Tommy and Kimberly show in Saban's eyes.
Yeah.
It may as well have been a spin-off.
Yeah, may as well have been.
Wasn't it kind of like that throughout the majority of that season?
Yeah.
The Flame Chocobo says he used to watch this a lot. Well, we all did.
Yes.
Dude, who did?
We're playing as my man Zach. Show him your hip-hop keto moves there, Zach, my boy.
You are? Oh wow, my stream was behind for some reason. You were still fighting the eye monsters, Billy, and my
Yeah, and I seem to be cheating.
Until I refreshed.
It seems I'm cheating game overs, or extra or lives lost or anything, because I was able to beat that without any lives lost.
Oh, by the way, to what you said, Jeff, Metal said all because they got paid less than a newbie at McDonald's for 16-hour days.
Yeah.
That's true.
That was the reason that Jason and Trini left, yeah,
and Zach, Walter Jones.
and Zach, yeah. They were like, hey man, we ain't stacking that paper.
Yeah, I mean, we all should be paid equally if we're going to put on a great show for you. Because
This is
that's what attracts everybody to the IP. It's not just about one particular person.
I mean, it's a multi-million franchise. And you're telling me that you can't pay the people who make it a multi-million franchise some of that money?
Yeah.
Like for real, they're the reason it's for their characters.
Yeah.
They're buying toys of them, and you're telling me they can't get a cut of that?
I mean, it's like having the Ninja Turtles where it just became more about like Raphael, and they just call it the Raphael Show instead of acknowledging the others. No, that's not how franchising works.
Star Child said my brother watched Power Rangers when it came out. Power Rangers after my time, though.
Yep.
And Hero Club said Saban has money. He just hates spending. Exactly. They had the money to pay them.
Yeah.
Well, because that's been known for years of how cheap they are.
Look at the Neo Saban era. That was my point with the multi-million franchise thing. How can you make that much money and not give them at least a portion? Like, they're the reason it's making money.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm buying figures of Zach. Zach should make the reason that you're getting make some of that money. Like,
Now you see why I don't even like Rocky so much.
He's the best.
He's not the best Red Ranger. That's just a fallacy.
He's the best.
We just found Kyle's trigger word, Hunter.
But at least, hey, he stood around for till
Yeah,
Zeo.
he did stick around for quite some time, but still, it's just...
Metal, Rocky for best Red.
Yep.
I hate you, Metal. I hate you with a flaming passion right now.
Wait a second. Let's see if I can do
Chico!
Hero Club for life, and then
Alright, now I got the battle axe.
But yeah, I agree.
Axe.
I remember being so disappointed, extremely disappointed with the Neo Saban era with the debut of Samurai.
now you got the axe.
Because
the power axe.
it's the reason why I feel like I think I trailed off Power Rangers
Flame
was
Chocobo.
because
What you looking
specifically
at?
I specifically hate how they tried to recapture the glory that was the MMPR era.
You're talking about the more
No,
recent movie, right?
failed, but especially from the theme songs for each season.
Flame Chocobo said, "What you looking at, Bleep?" And then Starchild said, "If it's an Asian company, they probably found loopholes in how much they were able to pay people." Actually, I think that's exactly what they did.
I think that's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said. He's not wrong.
Mastodon.
Yes, Mastodon. Pterodactyl, Triceratops, saber-tooth tiger, Tyrannosaurus. That's how you say Tyrannosaurus, right, Rocky? You don't say Tyrannosaurus.
It's a speech impediment.
Oh.
Yeah,
Flame
but
Chocobo said he had to quote the guy that sings on the band, Mr. Bungle, and Metal said, well, at least in the 2017 movie, the Black Ranger was Asian and the Yellow Ranger was bi or gay Latina.
It wasn't
which they didn't make it clear.
The 90s version was, right?
Did not make that clear.
I mean, it did have good. I mean, the movie, it did have good ideas, but there were.
My mom finally saw it. She is exactly. I did not tell her what to think, right? She came up with the exact same conclusion I did, though. She was like, "It's good, but did not. It should have been edited to be a little shorter. Like,
Yeah,
I agree.
it didn't need to be that long."
It seemed less about Power Rangers and just more about the before they came.
Yeah, exactly. I called it the Breakfast Club. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it even had the exact same beginning as the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
And isn't
Almost
there,
beat like Geek.
and what was the deal with them wearing Mega Man style armor for their battle suits?
Oh, that's not Mega Man style armor. That was freaking
Starchild said, or with the currency exchange, they might never even known they were underpaying them.
Whoops.
LOL. And Metal says, "Love that the one-time screen clearance says bomb, all in all caps. Power Rangers using bombs in the middle of the series." Yeah, it does right there. Yeah, on the bottom of the screen, you see bomb.
They're part of the Power Rangers bomb squad.
Yeah.
SPD.
EDF, 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 EDF.
Yeah, but in all fairness, how's your dad doing, Jer?
Better.
That's good to hear. No, because you know what's funny? You know what the Power Rangers live action Power Rangers suits from the recent reboot remind me of? Diver.
A little bit. Metal said, "Guess they worked for Divatox," which was Turbo, of course.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Look at that scrolling, eh?
Yeah.
The front, the foreground and the background.
Oh, God.
That axe was also a gun. Never really used this one though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because yep.
Because when they did the finishing move without the Megazord, they would combine
Yep.
their weapons. So yeah, it acted like a gun.
It's like, hey, Zach, you know you can just shoot him, right? What? No, it's a kids show. I can't do that.
Mauser, is that you?
For a time where people wanted that weird bootleg version of PR to be the upcoming reboot at the time.
Which bootleg?
That R-rated one.
Oh yeah. And they were complaining that the actual movie was too dark, and they was like, well,
It's like, have you seen that? Because that was too
exactly.
outrageous.
Yeah, exactly. That was.
Man, easiest boss in the game, period.
Mm-hmm.
Flame Chocobo says, "I've watched Vinesauce Joel's live stream of Doki Doki, where he sees where."
You see the cloud base?
Yeah, it's a quote from Mr. Bungle. Oh, okay.
Mr. Bungle.
We just had to wait for the context.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're playing the best, the true best.
The one that isn't named Tommy for obvious reasons.
That ain't Tommy.
Starchild says he remembers watching the movie, the first one, and he thought it was all right. The only thing that turned me off is the soundtrack.
Well, to be fair, yeah, looking back without rose-tinted glasses, the VR movie isn't half bad. It's all right.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
What it hurts is that it just sticks to being too true to the show.
Speaking of continuity, that movie, that's why canon is such a confusing thing. That movie is not part of the show's continuity.
Then why did they make it look like it was? That's the stupid thing.
They wanted to.
So stupid.
But yes, it's not part of the continuity because if you notice, in the show they went through a whole different thing to get the ninja suits.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, here's a good question, Jerry.
The one with that's the one.
Where the Power Rangers. Oh, where's my autograph book?
Now, I actually have a good question, Jerry, because you're a bigger fan of PR than I am. I like the series, but you would know more than I would, obviously, because your background is so precise. Which continuity did you prefer of how the Rangers got their ninja gear? Through MMPR or through the movie?
The way they got it, you mean?
Yes, like how...
Like going to the new planet versus Ninjor?
Yes.
I actually like Ninjor more.
Okay.
Because they actually explained... Because he actually had a tie with the power coins.
Okay,
He's the one who created them. And Hero Club says Armor Rangers. Yeah, that's what they were in the new movie.
Yeah.
Alright, now we
no, in old movie too, kinda. The way they designed the suits and that.
That's true. Actually, that's actually true, because the newer one was more alien.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, Flame Chocobo. The auto mod is very picky. It's allowed.
What happened?
Well, check his chat.
There's SFPR version of it where they're like...
So, and sorry, Hero Club is also doing it to you, too.
Really? Come on, man.
It's allowed.
Well,
yeah, I don't know why. It's
why
auto mod.
What is
auto mod is saying that their messages are too nasty or something.
What are they? I mean, for what word? Ivanus? Oh, come on, give me a break.
No, even splooge.
Splooge.
Not. Yeah, this is the word splooge.
Oh.
And then Hero Club was blocked. The one that's,
the word.
I'm guessing, but those aren't really swears.
There's worse. There's worse.
Exactly. There's way worse.
There's a hell of a lot worse.
I mean, crude, yeah, but they're not swears. So I don't. So this auto mod, and people think I'm like whatever. Like this auto mod makes me look like a.
It's like how strange it is how television censors the word asshole.
Yeah, they censor.
And now we're
They censored the word hole, but not the A word.
Yeah.
Again, we're permanent, man. Thanks a lot, Kyle.
Hey, it's my job.
I swear to God, that's something we need to make for the TGF stream. A band counter. We really need to.
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, if you don't know, like again, if you're not part of Hero Club, our links are all there. The Hero Club banner, if you click that, it'll take you straight to the Hero Club site.
Yes.
If you see like our little banners under our panels, the top one is our Discord. The rest are self-explanatory. They literally say our YouTube, our Facebook. And then right under them is the Hero Club banner. And it says Hero Club right on the banner. Made it nice and easy for y'all. Well, what is the chat? What did chat say after that, Jeff?
Lol. From Star Child.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought the Hero Club one was new, but no, it's the same one. The one that apparently that's a bad word. I mean, Simpsons said it.
Of course the Simpsons would say it. Simpsons can get away with anything.
Simpsons did it.
Yes.
Yeah. that name again is Mr. Plow.
Yeah, South Park did it too. You're right, Flint Chocobo.
Yep. In fact, Jared, wasn't that what you were just referencing just now?
Oh no. Yeah, South Park saying Simpsons did it. Bless you. I was wondering why that looked weird.
And all the South Park characters except for Butters look like they were from The Simpsons.
That's like the only South Park episode I actually remember.
When they parodied The Simpsons or whatever.
Yeah. A lot of my friends would watch it now. It's like, yeah.
Like
then they're like, but then they're like, oh, but you gotta watch this one. It has Simpsons. Like, oh, okay.
And then what did you think about that?
Oh,
Okay. It's alright.
big old
It's alright. It's alright.
It's alright.
Hero Club. Metal said, Putty's operation on TME on Foot Clan logic. Color weapon.
Yep. They're color coded.
Starchild said, I have that Kamen Rider Genesis pad on PS4.
Oh, nice.
Would it have Power Rangers on there too? Or is that considered a separate entity? Yeah, they're separate. Power Rangers, they're made by the same guy. And they have a couple crossovers here and there, but no, they're separate. Sentai and Kamen Rider. And Flame Chocobo said, I'm a firing my lasers.
I'm a foreign an employee.
What's up with the upcoming season for Kamen Rider?
Yes, Wheels. Or Metal. Hey, Metal, what's... They're still on... No, they're not still on build, are they? Yeah, like Metal said, Starchild, in Japan, Sentai is its own thing. Like, they share a common creator, but
Oh,
yeah.
man.
I think I'm done? Okay, good. All I gotta do is put the text. Speech bubbles. Yay, speech bubbles!
Are you working on your comic right now?
Yes.
Yeah. How's that coming along?
I'm ahead by 1 week and a half,
Nice.
so not bad.
Oh,
I
funny.
always like to be ahead by a little, at least have some sort of buffer in case I want to work at something else.
Man, this ninja sucks. He kind of reminds me of that ninja from that Chuck Norris cartoon show, who couldn't even beat Chuck Norris.
Well, who can?
I know, because Chuck Norris watches all. But still, I'm just seeing the similarities here.
Karate Commandos. Metal said build ends in 3 episodes. Zeto starts September 2nd. Really? No, Z-O, sorry. Z-O, but not Z-O like Power Ranger Z-O. It's Z-I-O. It's the next Kamen Rider. And it starts September 2nd. And yes, the Chuck Norris Karate Commandos, yep.
Yep.
What is the quickest way to a man's heart? Chuck Norris's fist. My friend Elizabeth.
Of course. What's behind Chuck Norris's beard? Another fist. Or a third fist, rather.
Only another fist.
Yeah,
No
only
chin.
another fist.
No chin, only another fist.
Yes. Alright.
Alright, level clear.
Level 6 and level 7, so these are the Megazord stages, the final levels of the game.
If you're wondering what those emotes are, those are emotes you get for subbing to me
Yes.
on my personal Twitch. Had to quote Red Link from The Legend of Zelda FS Misadventures.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I remember. The one that's done by Hadoken Dude on Newgrounds and YouTube. That sprite animation series.
16-bit Ron Wasserman is rocking. Yeah,
Alright.
they that's one thing. Super Nintendo sound chip, man. It's still pretty
Yeah.
dang good.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know what? what game I think pushes the sound chip to like crazy good?
Which one?
Super Castlevania 4.
Yes.
Yes, agree.
That game sounds like straight up CD music. Like,
I completely agree.
Oh yes.
kind of nuts to how they were able to do that. Megazord fight.
Yep.
Daijujin in Japan.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta ask you, Kyle. Since Jerry is going to be doing the fighting games for Power Rangers, not this not next Saturday because that's gonna be mine with Obi, but the following Saturday. What do you think about the fun mechanic portions of the Megazord section of this game?
Kind of clunky, but really not terrible. Wasn't Fighting Edition done by the same developer?
Yes, Natsume.
Natsume?
Uh-huh.
Star Child said ActRaiser had really good music too, and funny enough, ActRaiser was done by none other than
I'm
Streets
trying
of
to
Rage.
do the super move. How do you do the super move?
Hero Club, that's the plan to play Fighting Edition last. Yes.
Not this coming Saturday.
Nobody's helping me.
What was I saying? Star Child said ActRaiser had really good music, and I said yeah because Yuzo Koshiro himself of Streets of Rage fame did that soundtrack.
I forgot that Gundam Wing Endless Duel used the same exact engine as that title. I forgot about that.
Well, we looked it up a couple days ago, but funny enough, I thought Gundam Wing came first, but no, it was Power Rangers came first, and then they used that engine on Gundam Wing.
I mean, I don't blame him. It was a serviceable engine for that game.
Yeah. Star Child said, yeah, Endless Duel was cool. And Flame Chocobo said, oh snap. Because I think you got blowed up.
Yeah. That's what I said. I'm trying to figure out how to do the super moves, and nobody's...
Well, I know, dude. I don't know how to do this.
Go to GameFAQs.
One of us will.
Star Child Gundam Battle Saw 2 was cool too.
Let's go.
Bless you.
Yeah, you get mollywop.
I know.
Yeah.
You think?
Okay. You're doing good okay now.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it Street Fighter motions?
Yeah, seriously, Kyle, don't be yourself. Because remember, people tend to forget that these 8 and 16-bit games. If there's one big thing that ruins them, it's RNG.
Metal.
Never mind. I got
LR,
it.
LRXY.
LRXY. Okay. All right. I got the first one down.
Super fighting robot. Not this guy.
Jerry, were you thinking of Evil a couple years ago?
Oh, here we go. Tenku. Oh wait, that's a whole nother robot.
Yep. And it's time for the last one. Yep, final boss.
Oh, here we go. Iceman cometh, huh?
If I recall, wasn't this the same exact
He
boss
kind of does
for
look
the,
like Iceman a little bit.
Yeah.
Jared, wasn't this the same final boss for the Game Gear version of MMPR?
No. Green Ranger was in that one.
Yeah, I know that, but like the actual final boss.
It was Rita. Or Goldar. So, it wasn't that guy. I know that much.
Right, because I know he was one of the bosses, but...
Because the Game Gear version is actually more along the story than this game. Flame Chocobo said he looks like a Gundam.
He kind of
he does, actually. It's funny that's brought up because he does look like a...
Oh, he blocked it! Oh, of course, because he's got a final form. He goes to gold armor.
Of course.
Just like Mega Man X and Mega Man X3.
Cyclopsis, what was his name? And yes, aka Dora Talso and Talos and I guess in the Japanese version. Always good to have a Toku guy like Metal around.
All right, here comes the coup de grace. Yes!
Good job with those mix-ups, Kyle.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
good job.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
job.
Yeah, I was starting to get my mojo there, so I was actually getting the hang of things now. So, yes, finally, all done.
Awesome.
Finish it. Dead. Alright. Megazord wins fatality.
Not gonna lie, out of all the
Star
16
Child,
era,
I'm with you.
this is still my favorite piece in regards to Karate themes.
My favorite gold robot is the Hyakushiki from Gundam Zeta.
Mm.
They're all rocking out while riding the vehicle. But they're not even sitting properly inside the vehicle. Shouldn't they get pulled over for kind of standing and sitting on top of the vehicle? For not wearing their safety belt?
Especially Trini. That's some beast.
And Kim. Oh, hey, look who's in the background. Not only is it Jason, Zach, Billy, Trini, and Kim, but we also got good old Bulk and Skull, as well as the owner of the juice bar.
Mm.
Metal Ninja says he likes the movie MMPR game for Genesis.
Yeah, that one was not too bad either.
Mm-mm.
Zach is just dancing.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
Just showing his hip-hop moves.
Not
Not as hip-hop keto, but just plain old hip-hop.
Don't forget.
Oh, Kunio Yamashita. Oh, I forgot. She's the gal who did the music for both the original Castlevania and Mega Man X3.
Wow.
Ah!
No wonder it's not a Mega Man.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
I totally forgot that she worked on this game.
I never knew that. I almost never knew.
Because I did talk about the music when I did the review of Mega Man X3 a long time ago. That she was the sole composer for the SNES version.
Okay, that explains a lot.
Whereas with the PlayStation version, they had to get like 3, 4, or 5 members of Capcom's Alpha Lila team to do the music in that soundtrack, and I'm like,
Damn.
why? Even though we saved Angel Grove.
See, even worse, I could agree.
Even though we saved Angel Grove, that means Rita Repulsa is still out there somewhere, sadly. And then we have this code on the screen. I guess it's to play the Megazord battles again.
Yeah. Good question, Kyle. Would that be considered a sequel baiting?
Oh, a what?
Of course.
Sequel baiting.
Yeah, of course.
Because I was wondering, because the movie version came out after the initial release of MMPR for SNES, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would the movie version be considered a sequel to the 90s MMPR brawler?
I would think so.
Okay.
But yes, we're all done.
Have we heard? Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Have we heard?
We found out.
Man.
Yes, we did. We found out.
I was talking about this with Shades and all them, and all of us were agreeing that it's a non-issue. Like, it's Rule 63 is a thing, and SNK has done this before.
I know that, but people don't get. I think this is supposed to. I think it's a reference to SNK versus Capcom, right?
Well, Queen of Fighters did it.
Sure.
Queen of Fighters did it, where they had Iori, and yes, SVC Chaos had Dimitri, and Dimitri would use Midnight Bliss, and yes, and of course Midnight Bliss turns anyone to the opposite gender.
Yep. It's sad that you and I know more about Darkstalkers than Capcom themselves these days, huh?
Star Child said, "Yeah, I heard of that. Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Damn who cares?
Is it a trap?
So why are people complaining this time? What stupidity is going on this time, Jer?
I don't know. Just people who never nothing trans. Like he was magically turned into a girl, and also
God.
people are like, well, how come he's wearing cute clothes? The whole point of the game is they have clothes put on them that they didn't know that wasn't their choice. So whatever. It's a dumb fun game. Just have dumb fun.
Yes, exactly.
Can you turn off your brains for once?
Quit thinking about the logic and just have fun. That's
Exactly.
what video games are supposed to be about.
Does not fit this game, Heroines. I mean, fighting games a lot in general, usually, but especially this game. Logic thrown up.
And I don't care if I say this, and I'm not gonna hold back when I say this, but video game logic is for pussies.
Yeah.
There you go.
And thanks a lot, Kyle.
Starchild
That's
says
why I
he
said
has.
I don't care.
Starchild says he has SVC Chaos, but never played it. I had it and I played it. Some guy told me it was the worst 2D fighter ever.
What?
What?
That's obviously
Stupid.
not true. It's unpolished, sure, but
It's a bunch of bull.
it still plays just fine. It's
Yeah, but still,
and
that's
it's the SNK version of CVS where it's SNK actually developing it, and they put in Mars People, Feel from Metal Slug on the SNK side, Iori, Terry, of course, the main hitters, and on the Capcom side you had Dan, Guile, and they had Mr. Karate versus Akuma, and that secret special ending where if you can defeat Athena, original Athena, you'll get your ending credits, the real ones. But real Athena, if you don't know, her power is on a power scaling thing. She's crazy strong. Let me just say that.
Would that be a proper word?
Huh?
Would omnipotent be the proper word?
Basically, in SNK, yeah.
Omnipotent.
OP. So, by the way, well, since we beat the game already, and Double R's just doing this just as we keep talking, check out Hero Club.
Yep.
I'll put the link in the chat in case you guys don't see our thing, which you should, because we have all our links there, and we'd love for you to check out our Discord.
Yeah.
So check them out for covering Power Morphicon, which, Metal, correct me if I'm wrong, if you're still in the chat. It's next weekend, right?
I think he said, yeah, or was that you who said it was next week?
It was me, but I wanted to double check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing this game today. I mean, it's definitely a great.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
It's like a palate cleanser.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Although I did end up getting a little flustered when going into the first Megazord battle because I was trying so anxiously to try to figure out how to do those super moves. But then again, once I got the flow of things, I was like, oh, okay, everything's back to business. And I guarantee you that Darkside Phil would have problems if he played this game too.
Oh, he obviously will.
No, really?
Well, going in the Megazord battles, yes, he would.
This game's cheating, okay?
Yeah. Oh my god, his leg's broken!
Oh my god, I'm gonna take advantage of everybody. I'm gonna have people talk bad on me, which you rightfully deserve to be talked bad on too.
Even more so these days.
Yeah, exactly. A grown-ass man who can't even break out of his shell because he's relying on others.
No, not that, but you guys heard what happened to LTG, right?
What about Low Tier God?
He got permabanned on Twitter.
Lol. Good. cut people down. Like,
Why? Because it's LPG we're talking about. That's why it's good.
Yep. But yeah, so next week, Jeff, you're playing the movie-based game.
Yes.
The SNES version, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
that's what I'm wondering. SNES or Mega
Gotta see
Drive?
that consistency, because if you guys are playing the SNES versions of both and playing games the only version of SNES, then I have to stick with the. You know what I mean?
Okay. Consistency.
Yeah.
All right then. So again, I want to plug Hero Club, hero-club.com. I put the link in the chat earlier. It's also, the link is under our page in our panels. It's
Yes.
the one.
Yes.
It says Hero Club right there. Their banner. That's their banner they made. Hero Club. Click that and it'll take you to them, because they will be at Power Morphicon. Power Morphicon is going to be huge.
Yes.
And it's awesome that they're able to go there and cover this, because if you guys don't know, like, we were all celebrating when we found out that they were going, because this is good for all of us.
Yes.
That's why we're promoting them, because you'll see their coverage and us being with them, and hopefully, because we're with them, we basically say, oh hey, maybe you'll see us next year.
Yeah.
Well, not next year for Power Morphicon, but at whatever big con or something like that comes up.
Yeah.
Maybe like New York Comic Con, possibly.
Yes.
That's the more realistic one, yeah.
Well, more realistic for you guys.
And,
Still needing a plane ticket.
Exactly.
Metal says, and by the way, Wheels will be there, and X-Ben 3000 and Sound Out are the ones who are coming from Hero Club staff to be there. So if you see Wheels, he's can't miss him. He's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Literally,
It's
it's literally in the look.
And if you see X-Ben or Sound Out, say hi to them.
Mm-hmm.
They planned this out meticulously. They planned out why they wanted multiple people there, because they said, well, one of us should talk to the fans, one of us should cover panels, one of us should also be around in case another one gets sick.
Uh-huh.
Wheels thought everything through.
Yeah.
They did.
So show them support. Go to the site, and if you're gonna be there, say hi.
Yes.
That's all I got for them. As for myself and us, should I continue with myself, or you guys want to go?
You have anything more to share, Jer?
What?
You have anything more to share, like what you're doing, or are you all set?
For myself, yeah.
Okay.
Twitch.tv/FighterCows. Go there. Mondays Skyrim, Fridays I don't know right now. Depends on what my old computer can do, because it's old, or I may be playing Tekken. I don't know.
Right.
But Mondays Skyrim, definitely. Check that out, because it's actually quite fun, because I got this angry thief that I had quite a few funny moments. And you guys know, because you guys clipped a couple of them.
Oh yeah.
So that's going on, and of course my webcomics and all that. If you go to my stream, just check my panels. Everything's there. My webcomic, my YouTube. Yes, YouTube. I don't use too much, but I still have plans for it. So.
Yep.
And my Twitter, and my Facebook fan page, and my webcomics again. Especially my webcomics. I need money. If just reading my webcomics help me out, check them out. I'm doing them right now. I put a lot of work into them and nobody reads them. It's kind of
sucks.
So, yeah. So at least check them out.
Right.
At least give it a fair shot. That's all I'm asking.
Absolutely.
And that's it for me.
On my end, you can check out my stuff over at twitch.tv/16bitjeff. I go live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. EST, and on Saturdays I usually go live at noon p.m. EST. I've been streaming both Fallout 4 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That might change, because I want to have my schedule be more finalized, and I don't like doing the same game on 2 separate days. You know what I mean? So I'll probably do on Thursdays what I plan to do post Fallout 4 for that day. So look forward to that. However, with today's response that I got for streaming BD Tag, starting next Saturday and going forward, Saturday is no longer be a potpourri stream for me and more of a fighting game stream. and I'm going to be streaming mostly BB Tag starting next Saturday at 12 p.m. my time. Again, twitch.tv/60minutejump. If you want to keep updated, please follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/TheGeekFighters to be updated to know what's going on my end in regards to this stuff. And that's pretty much it. Kyle?
All right, and last but not least, me. You can follow me on Twitch. My Twitch page is twitch.tv/RRPG reviews, where it's all lowercase for my username, but in the URL. But the thing is, I'm going to be live streaming tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to be returning to Octopath Traveler, and we're going to get started with trying to go through some more of the other, the characters' stories, since we got all 8 characters together, or we might be doing some side questing, but whatever we decide to do, we'll just go along with that. And you can also follow me on youtube.com/RRPG reviews. I do reviews, retrospectives. I archive my live streams from there onto, from here on Twitch onto YouTube. And I also do the side quest videos, which are the evolution of my 2 cents videos, where I talk about news pieces in relation to Western RPGs or Japanese RPGs. Have been heavily on the back burner because I'm working diligently on my Final Fantasy retrospective with Episode 9, which covers all the games of Ivalice. But you can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The Facebook fan page is facebook.com/RRPG reviews, and on Twitter my handle is @RRPG reviews. So whichever social media site that you visit more often, then you can guarantee that I'll be posting on both sites at the same time. So be on the lookout for whatever content I have coming from me in the future on either of those pages that you're not going to find anywhere else. But yeah, definitely looking forward to next week when we get on with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, the game on the SNES. Oh, and Jerry, that's one other thing I wanted to mention to you before when you got done with your plugging. I just want to say, please don't crash. Oh, did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. All right, so we all plugged.
Yes.
Yep.
So we're ready to end
this. All right then. So for Double RPG, for 16-bit Jeff, I am Fighter Kaus. We'll see you next Saturday here on the Geek Fighters with Jeff playing Power Rangers the movie, the game. So not the only one, not Street Fighter the movie, the game. Power Rangers the movie, the game.
Even though Street Fighter the movie, the game was actually pretty awesome as a game.
And on our separate streams with the schedules we told you about. So just follow us, follow all of us, and that's all I got to say. On Twitch, follow all of us, and we'll see you next time. Nimyo, Kanmyo.
Peace out.
Peace out.